Hey there guys, welcome to today's Captain's Blog. It's 12:30 hours on August 14th, 2013. And yes, I can climb a ladder with one hand. Climb a tower with one hand too. You really don't want to see that, it's bad. So we're up here today with the awesome guys from Allied Mechanical. Tell them who you are, sir.
Brian.
This is Brian. Is it Brian or Ryan?
Brian.
Brian, cool. You're the third Brian in the building right now.
Popular.
It's a popular thing. So you're installing the economizers.
Yes.
Now what is an economizer for the kids at home?
It is a way to achieve free cooling on cool days. It opens up a damper to the outside air and just brings in cold air instead of turning on the mechanical cooler.
Okay. So this is like, especially at night when it might be like 50 degrees outside, but because the building is a big, massive block and concrete structure, it's got a very high thermal inertia. When the delta out here is far negative from inside, instead of running the compressor and the air conditioner, all that, we could just open a vent in the machine and it sucks in cooler outside air and can pump out hot inside air.
That's right.
Now, given that these machines are mounted on top and they have an intake, is it possible to just suck the hot air out and blow it outside? Can they be used as like a pure exhaust fan?
They do offer that option.
Okay, but we don't have that.
Typically you don't have it on the smaller units like this.
This is a 12.5 ton unit. This is a smaller one?
We're talking 20-ton units.
20 ton. Okay, yeah, we're not that cool.
You're not quite that big.
So this is the economizer.
This is the economizer.
That's pretty awesome. This just sucks in outside air.
Yep, this is the outside air part. There's a damper that closes off the
yeah, you can see the gears
inside.
right there.
Yeah.
Here, this is neat. We'll show them inside here. So you can see there's the actuator up there, and the gears, and these open the louvers. Some of the louvers are open. Okay, so this like opens in stages. So like, cause like part of the louvers are open, part are closed.
Yes, that's the part to the building.
Okay.
Here.
Okay.
So right now, with it de-energized, it closes off all the outside air, so you don't get any air just being sucked into the building if it's under negative pressure.
This knows on its own what the outside temperature is versus the inside. It can compute the delta and all that stuff. This has that. We don't have to like manually.
Nope.
Okay. Can we manually trip it?
You can.
Okay. I didn't know if like our thermostat was smart enough to do that.
No, your thermostat won't do it.
Okay. You have to like come up here and push a button.
Yeah,
or
you'd
something?
have to come up here and play with the controls a little bit.
See, now I gotta ask, where are the controls?
I'm not telling.
You know it's the Geek Group, right? There's like 300 people right now downloading the manual on this unit. Yeah. And they're gonna be like, oh, I know where it is! This is cool. So this one's already done. You're doing this on the other two as well?
Oh, that one's done over there.
Oh yeah, look, there it is. You can see it sticking out there.
Done.
Okay.
And just have that one to do.
Excellent. What happens after that?
That's it.
That's awesome. When do we do the diffuser inside, especially for that one?
I'm not sure.
You don't know?
Scott's gonna have that.
But that's the plan for today.
Yeah.
And then they'll be back tomorrow for more fun. Okay. And we got ladders to install and stuff?
Yeah, you kind of see the top of it.
Oh, is it in?
No, it's not fastened.
But it's there?
It's there.
Okay. Can I show them?
You bet.
Okay. This is so cool. We got roof ladders, guys. Look at this. They made this. Oh, that's sexy. Look at the rungs. That's cool as hell. It's got mountings to go on the wall here. That's rock star, man. You can see the new economizer on the box out there. Man, it's so cool. We're getting close, guys. We're getting close to occupancy. It's coming soon. Are those parts not needed?
Nope.
Can we have them?
You can.
Cool. Because to you it's scrap metal, to us, that's parts. I got guys that are gonna want that, so yeah, I gotta ask. anything you take off them, especially, you know, nice pieces of sheet metal with insulation and stuff. Oh yeah, I got guys use the hell out of that.
All right, yeah, no problem.
Hey Brian, you don't have to haul that down.
Huh?
You don't have to haul that down.
No?
No. Put all the parts together in the box, kick it over the side right here, it'll drop it down in our yard. It won't hit the sidewalk or anything.
Okay.
Because, man, fighting that thing all the way down, no, screw that.
Do that.
Yeah, just make sure the dog's not out there when you do. Because that's where the dog goes out to pee, but as long as nobody's down there, yeah, drop it. That's fine. Because it's inside a fenced-in area, and as long as it's clear for the drop, do it. It's not going to hurt anything.
All right, I'll load all the panels in here then.
All right, cool. Yeah, and if they're all in the box and stacked up, they probably won't get dented or anything. Like, if you drop them singly, they're going to warp and dent and stuff on the impact. But, yeah, we kick this over whole, we'll be all right.
All right.
Anything I can do to make your day better, man. I'm here to help. Because you are a very important person here. This is one of the last big steps before we can open to the public. This is occupancy, and that is everything. So anything I can do to make your day better and put you in a good mood, God damn it, I'm there.
All right.
I'm guessing you're going to fix that drain line a bit too. I don't know if that's legal or not. I think it's legal, just ugly.
It's ugly. Usually they just dump it right around the roof.
Yeah, we can't do that because the roof leaks like hell.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, so they got to go over to the edge. You got to change filters in there too. It's getting time.
For some new ones.
Oh wow! Check that out, guys. You're looking down on the hood of Doogie's car from the top of the MDH. You can see this because there's no damn diffuser there. Thank you, Keegs. Idiots. That's cool. I've never looked down through there before. I've looked up at the guy sticking his head through, but I've never been the guy sticking his head through. Now, do you have any idea how much money these will save us every year?
No.
Like, give or take? I didn't know if they had a ballpark kind of thing.
No, all depends on the temperature and humidity.
Oh, these take into account humidity too?
Yes.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, if it's real humid out, it won't open it up.
Okay. It's pretty simple how they install. I mean, yeah,
they're not too bad.
I like how it's just, you know, modular plug.
Yeah.
There's not a lot to it. Actuator, set of gears. This has to be a thermal sensor.
That is a outdoor compressor lockout. If the temperature is too cold for it to operate it,
Oh,
locks
okay.
it out.
What's the big black box?
That is your outdoor air temperature.
Oh, okay.
Sensor. This has to get mounted right there.
You frequently see temperature sensors like this, the little buckling spring snap type, in microwaves and coffee pots and things like that. It's an over-temp sensor. I've never seen one as a low temperature sensor. That's kind of neat. Hey, you guys, adjust the camera up and that way. We're over there. They can't hear me, but we'll see if they figured it out. Let's see if they figure that out. Now, are these more of an option or more of a standard type equipment for...
They're optional.
Yeah? Okay. Because I know it was something that the inspector called for us to have.
You have to have means of fresh air.
Ah, that's why we need it?
Not necessarily an economizer.
Okay.
You can have just a regular hood.
But for the setup that we had, this was the cheaper, better way to go.
This is the better way.
The belt of doom. We have that panel off a lot.
Is this the one that...
Yeah, that's the belt that craps out on, or we've put a dozen new belts in this thing. Yeah. Easily. It's an alignment issue.
Yeah, this belt's still good.
It's an alignment issue with the motor on axis this way to that. It's off.
Right. Has that been corrected?
I have no idea. I have absolutely no idea.
It's pretty good.
You have no idea how big a hero you are to me and about 20,000 of my best friends. We suffered Keegs for years, and wow, it's nice to have a real contractor in here.
They were the ones that put this in?
Yeah, they're the guys that put it in and screwed everything up. Made the roof leak like hell, made the units never work right, and hell, when they first showed up, they had plywood sides. I'm not shitting you. You look at the old captain's blogs, these panels, not all of them, but some of them were plywood just screwed in with drywall screws. Yeah, yeah.
Were they over here on these coils? I know a lot of times they'll ship these.
No, those had the regular packing material and they took that off when they got here. No, it wasn't protective stuff. It was like the thing had fallen off a truck and been dented. So they just put a plywood panel on for the first 6 months until the new parts were able to be installed.
Wonderful.
Yeah, Jim Keeg, quality workmanship. Guy's a real winner. I think it's awesome how easily this stuff goes together.
Yeah, they made some of these a little easier. Not all of them are like this.
Well, that's how you make the big money. So these will be up and running today? Or is there like cabling that has to be done and stuff? Oh, that's cool. The unit ships with the little dummy plug in it, just a loop back.
Yep. And you don't want to lose those.
No?
No,
you need it for diagnostics and testing and stuff?
Yeah.
If the economizer ever freaks out, that's just, all right, here, we can at least get you heat.
Exactly. So, always nice to hold on to those.
That's not a bad place to put it, because really, what the hell else are you going to do with it? You picked a good day to be up here.
I know.
I mean, for August especially. Do you want a hand with anything? Is there something I can hold or something? Now, aside from the electrical connection, is there any programming stuff you have to do to tell it that, oh, hey, you have an economizer now? Or does it just know?
It knows automatically.
That's cool.
That's what unplugging this does.
Okay.
It has to, instead of just current going through those little pigtails, it has to go through the processor. Divider.
Yeah. Well, there's screw holes in here that give you a bit of a clue.
Kinda sorta.
Kinda sorta? That works. Hey, the holes even line up. So like the bottom two here seem to be exhaust, the top two seem to be intake. It's kind of weird. From the louvers down here?
Yes, this is a pressure relief.
Okay.
So as you're bringing in outside air under an economizer situation where you want free cooling, the building can tend to overpressurize.
Okay.
And then it has this relief.
Okay,
so
that just lets it out.
And just kind of relieves itself. Barometric style relief. All right, now where was I?
Right there. On this end, that's where you want to be. I'm just lining up the holes. Come on down a quarter. There you go.
Right there. Don't move.
Beautiful. That fits like it was made for it. How about that shit? Am I in your way?
Nope, you're fine.
Here, let me see if I can line it up. There you go.
You got it right there.
Yeah.
Great, thank you.
Beautiful. And then that outer baffle just screws right on there. We blow this stuff up all the time. It's great in the high energy physics demo. We blow the hell out of that shit. We use it like a really big fuse. Oh, little snap clips. Now, how often do we got to clean these?
Just pretty much as needed.
Okay, so it's like an annual type thing?
Probably, you know, when you check your air filters.
Okay.
Take a look at those. Depends on...
We try to do those about every season. About every 3 months or so.
Okay, yeah, that would be a good idea to check those then too.
We try to keep on top of it. We got in most people don't, but we had to get in the habit of it because the damn things were so flaky before that if they were gunged up at all, nothing worked. It'd trip the sensor thing and they'd freak out. They're about due. Yeah, usually when they start thoroughly changing colors when we swap them out.
Yeah, the ones over there were pretty bad.
For what?
That unit.
Oh yeah, there's a lot of air. This one will get bad, and the other one will get bad. The one over here, the one for AV, we almost never have any problems with, but there's so much particulate matter in the air in the high voltage lab from all the explosions and the smoke and everything that we get a lot, they get gunged up, and this one here gets a lot of sawdust. This is the secret testing. Oh, how about that? So this sets limits open and close. It's a thing. Take it out of the box. It's a system. Alright guys, time for viewer mail. I don't know when the clip on the roof actually ended. I was paying attention to the guy and not the camera. I'm sorry, that might have just cut out at some point and been a really ugly edit. I'll try and fix it in post, but if I can't, that's why. It's time for viewer mail. We got a box here from Drew Allerman in Dallas, Texas.
And it's fragile.
And it's fragile, much like myself. Delicate manners. I'm sensitive.
You're sensitive?
I'm sensitive. So in touch with my feminine side, there's a lawsuit pending. Hello from the land of Texas. I have really enjoyed watching the Captain's blog for the past couple of years and thought it was finally time that I sent in my own piece of viewer mail. I was cleaning my desk and found these microphones and thought you might be able to use them. Thank you for all y'all do and keep up the good work. Happy computing, Drew Allerman. Thank you, sir. That's awesome. That's going on the wall. Oh God. Ooh, it's from Shure. We like Shure. That's a branding. Oh yes, dude. Dude! Oh, thank you, Drew. Oh, we'll use the hell out of these. That's awesome. These are a special type microphone. We actually have a similar type in stock that we've been using, but we don't. He just doubled the amount that we had. These mount in a wall for like a room microphone, which is exactly what we need for the live stream stuff. So that's Rockstar. He just sent us 8 of those. They need phantom power, so we're going to need some phantom power injectors. But that's Rockstar. Thank you, sir. That's really cool. All right, what else do we got? We got a box from Mike Gorski, and it's heavy. It's a heavy box. I like heavy boxes. It's a heavy enough box that it makes me think of tungsten. Given who it's from, oh, newspaper. This is recent. Scotch-Brite pads in a variety of sizes. A note. Please forward this to Batman. I think he was looking for a chunk of stainless for a project. I believe this is 416 stainless steel. Also included are some Scotch-Brite, very fine hand pads to polish as needed. If he's looking for anything specific, just let me know and I'll see what's available. From David Bernard. Thank you, sir. That's Radar's dad, and he's way awesome. That's a sexy piece of stainless. Look at that. That is a hard, sexy piece of stainless. Look, decent finish. This is decent finish. This is an indecent finish. This finish is dating your sister. Doing bad things to her, but this finish, this is a decent finish. This is a finish that will call you the next day. It's a decent finish. That's sexy. Alright, we have to take this to Batman. Thank you, sir. That's it for viewer mail. Let's take this to Batman. Then I gotta do a staff meeting. You should pay attention to the staff meeting too, because some of you need to know this. Batman! What? You got a present!
I got a present?
You got a present from Radar's dad, from David Bernard. Please forward this to Batman. I think he's looking for a chunk of stainless for a project. He believes this is 416 stainless steel. He also gave you some Scotch-Brite very fine hard pads to polish as needed.
Cool.
Yeah. Have a seat. Take that with you. Actually, Bruce, you should probably come up here. No, sit down. Let me see if I can do this. I think I know what you're going to say.
You probably know half of it. I didn't mention the other half
I'll
yet.
do the half I do, and if I screw it up, then you get in on this. All right. For those of you that aren't aware, we have member cards, and all of you should have one. And if you don't, see her. Before you see her, email her a picture of yourself. It can be dorky for inspiration. Look at Jabroni's card. It's awesome. Mine has me with my cricket bat of truth. We just did our taxes yesterday. We moved through this corporation assets and finances exceeding $660,000 into 2013 fiscal year. 2012 fiscal year. And it's even better this year, because now we have heat and air conditioning. Thanks to this man, this is Brian the Magnificent, and he is installing the economizers, which gets us in the final stretch for occupancy. Now, one of the big things in this company is volunteer hours. It may not appear like it to you, but every hour you donate, as an internship, as a volunteer, as a dog petter, that translates into dollars on the tax form. Okay, your time is quite literally worth money. It helps us when we have to go and get grants and foundation support and all kinds of things like that. If you don't have a card, get one. You'll have it within a week. Amy?
If you don't have a card, you can sign in today.
Yes, you can still sign in manually without the card. I just have to card. But when you walk in the door, sign in the box. When you walk out of the door, sign out of the box.
Get over here.
You bastard, get set! Oh, God. Oh, my God.
You have to sign in the box.
Yeah, we'll get to that. When you walk in the door, you have to sign into Boxing. When you walk out, I don't care if it's for lunch. If you're just going out on lunch or something, sign out. If you're going to the hardware store, if I've sent you on an errand, if you're out with Jabroni trying on, the body disposal team, that's still company time. Even though we're burying dead hookers, they're company hookers, so it matters. If you're doing geek group stuff, you need to be in Boxing. If you want to be really awesome about it, when you change what you're working on, because there's categories in Boxy, change the category. If you're doing a morning in the video team, there's a video section. And if I come by in the afternoon and shit on your day and say, hey, we're going to Geek House 5! Yay! After you're done throwing rocks at my effigy in the back of the room, change what you're logged into to projects or whatever. We will add more. If you find yourself doing something often that there isn't a category for, let me know, or let Moose know, and we'll change it. Because the more precise we track this, the better. All of this is completely lost on her because she's leaving in a minute and a half. But I'm telling you this anyway because you'll be back next year. So, any questions on it? Did you get both halves?
Nope.
Awesome. All right, what's the other half?
We have to do better on donation receipts. Stuff that comes in viewer mail. This is getting lost because one person gets the mail that comes in and then it goes and gets put away. And I know stuff is coming because I see it in the blog. I should not have to go rewatch the blogs to find out what came in the mail. Just as every hour that you work is $1 in the company, every item that comes in is $1 in the company. And we only survive as a nonprofit if we have public support. Stuff that people send in is public support.
And it matters. It matters a lot because there's this thing called the 33% rule.
33.3%.
It's 33.3% rule. And it's the IRS that actually matters because if you make it at 33.4%, you're okay. But here's how it works. If Jabroni writes us a giant check today for $10 million, we're screwed. But we're screwed. It would destroy the geek group. Because our funding has to come at least, was it no more than, at least 33, wasn't it?
No more than 33.3% may be from one contributor.
Yeah, no more than 33.3% of our funding can come from a single source.
That's for a year?
Yeah, that's per year. Now, if it happens once, it's okay. It's a thing, but it's okay because I understand that every now and then some angel comes in and oh yeah. But once it happens, it can't happen again for 5 years. It's already happened once. Because we were so broke that Vicky used to be all of the funding, and she blew the 33 out of the water, and it happened back in 9 or 12?
9.
And we've grown since then, and we're cool. But if it happens again, we're screwed. We almost got destroyed by Mastercam this year. They came close. Because the Mastercam donation, which you can hold in your hand, is worth a lot of money. And it almost killed us this year. But that's the thing. So all those little donations, like when Ed sends us a jar of honey, we only get a $5 jar of honey. That $5 adds up. I got a guy. He donates $5 every Thursday. He donates $5. Okay, and every fundraiser, he donates $5. He's the $5 kid. Well, those little $5 bills that are nothing to him, it's $5. Who cares? It's taco. Well, they added up to $400 when we did the taxes. That's a lot of $5 bills.
Last year, we had $127,000 come in donations under $5,000.
Yeah. Also, a year ago, the web store and IRC brought in $10,000 in donations. That was before I started doing my show. Since I started doing my show, this calendar year, the IRC has brought in over $44,000.
Thanks to last night, it's 45.
$45,000 in donations. It's a bit of a jump. Things are growing. You're going to see in the next month is going to be the final step as we get open to the public. In the next month, everything changes. We're going to get to do our job. We're going to get to do what the hell we want to do. We're not going to be building the lab. We're going to operate the lab. There's going to be a lot more people. And it's going to be really important to track those people and make sure that people sign in and sign out and all that. It really matters.
So what I need to happen is the video team needs to pick a person to process every piece of viewer mail.
And they have to do it right. It's not hard, it just has to be done. Huh?
You did better, so I guess it's
Yeah, it was finished.
Did you ever talk to us, like I said, about Max doing it and getting it cleared?
I'm okay with Max doing it. Somebody train him and get him doing it reliably. Max is here pretty regularly. So.
It's okay if you're not here every day.
I show up 4 days a week.
So
That's-
if you
that's
just
enough.
make sure that the items that came in when you weren't here get processed when you are here, that's fine.
What I'll do is, as things come in, as I open it, I leave it on the table. When you come in and there's shit on the table, there should not be shit on the table. So you process it, you take it off the table. That way it's simple, it's easy, and we know it's done. And if you have a sick week or something and Jabroni walks by and is like, hey, there's shit on the table, and just he knows how to handle it. And then it should be dispersed to where it belongs. So, yeah.
And then I need people to work with Batman for the stuff that comes in that's not Vero mail. Because we get a lot of, dude shows up with the truck.
We got $1.8 million worth of dude shows up in the truck last year. Just assets. Yeah. That's on top of all the shit we already had. We got $1.8 million in new stuff in the last year. It's a lot.
And stuff like when we get a truck full of 150 junk computers, that's not trash. Even though we recycle them, they were worth something before we recycled them.
Yeah. Any questions? Good. Go to work. You're all
I have a
everyone's
question.
gonna be like, what? No, your question doesn't count. What do you got?
In the computer lab, I've set up some shelves next to the small interior room that if we get donations in or you find something,
Yeah, I saw that.
and hey, that'll be useful for the lab, please put it on those shelves and not on the floor or another random shelf so that you
Label
know,
it nice and clear with a big old sign.
It is. There's
Fine.
signs.
Okay.
On that note, in the next week or
Give me
so.
that. You're freaking me out. You
Well,
talk with your hands.
you told me to hold it. In the next week or so, as we put the tool room back together in other areas, there's going to be signs up in different labs that say return the things to this lab here. You need people, if you grab a hammer for something, just put the hammer back on the cart. It doesn't matter if you put it back in the hammer drawer, it needs to get to the cart. Because then it will find its way home. It can't just stay where you're at. And I know that often we get in a hurry, and it's, oh, we just finished this, I have to go run over here because somebody's calling my name. Tell them to wait 20 seconds so you can pick up what you're using and put it away. Because
That's how we lost the hammer roll for, yeah, that's one reason we couldn't do the stupid thing. Yeah. But like, at some points, like the screwdriver drawer will only have like a screwdriver in it. And then I gotta go and scour the building, and it's ridiculous where I find it.
So the theme today is diligence.
Also, and this is specifically for the machine shop staff, within the next couple weeks I want to start seeing proofs for sign designs. We need to start putting signs on doors in various labs. I want like laser lab and stuff like that. I also want directory signs so that like when you walk in the door it says laser lab, computer lab, electronics lab, MDH, you know, like where the hell you go.
You'll be happy to know that that's already started.
Yay! Okay. But it's time to start hanging stuff. Alright.
I've sourced material. We're not going to do a lot of wood. We're going to get that fancy plastic.
Yeah, I like the dual layer plastic. Yeah, I like that. All right. All right, guys, go back to work. Thank you. We got mail. We got mail on me dog.
We got mail bigger than the dog.
We got mail bigger than you. Hey, here's a neat thing that a lot of people don't know. Check this out. If you have a Leatherman OST, you get this thing. Now, you know what that tool is? This tool is for doing this kind of thing. Probably doing it better than that. We got a box, weighs 120 pounds. I'm interested, I'm curious, have no idea. He's on lunch.
Yeah, I'll be right there.
Yeah, sure. Oh wait, I got a box. Chris Boden, can I help you? Hey Mike, what's up? What time tomorrow? Yeah, I can do 10 o'clock. Sure, let me know what's up. Thank you, sir. Bye. Roofer dudes tomorrow, 10 a.m. This is the Venus Modular Universal Router. It's Todd's box. We bought this for Todd's project. This is TGG2.
We got a sweet, sweet deal on eBay on this.
Yeah, this is a good one. But that's Todd's box of love and sunshine. Todd, get your butt in here. Go nuts. Make it happen. We're gonna need some adapters, guys. Here. We're gonna need these parts here. You can see how many we're going to need. There are 3 in the whole machine. So we need 8 times 4. And as far as size, here, I'll give you a reference. Give me a moment. Here. There's your size versus that versus that. Okay? See, there's your hardcore science nerd. There are people in the geek group, in our IRC, right now who can tell you exactly what the spacing is on that. Just from simple $10 bill, because it's a known value. Everybody knows that. Anybody in America is like, oh, it's a standard piece of money. Money's another thing. They can take out their piece of money and compute it. And see, that's science. That's smart people, and I like that our guys can do that. This is really impressive. Moved out, yeah. Yeah, everything arrived good. None of the pins are smashed in or anything. That's where we go. Alright, it's a little beat up on the front, but it was probably beat up on the front before it came here. I'm going to put this back in it. Cool, Todd, that's right there for you. It'll probably be moved before you get here. So you guys have fun. We'll be back. Buy a quarter!
Here at the Geek Group, we've invented a new fundraising strategy. You can now purchase impressively tiny coins we've compressed using high-energy magnetism. We induce a current pulse of 100,000 amps into a copper wire coiled around a golden dollar, dime, or quarter, producing very powerful opposing magnetic fields that compress a quarter to the diameter of a dime, which you then receive in a lovely commemorative package along with the satisfaction that can only come from helping the Geek Group build our endowment, which in turn will allow us to put membership fees, donations, and sponsorships towards furthering the organization rather than just maintaining it. Carry a lightning bolt in your pocket, available at thegeekgroup.org.
Come on over here. Tell me your shower ever got that bad.
No, but I did work for a public school once.
Oh, yeah. You guys can start at any time. Go. Wait for it. Now turn the fuel on and the choke on.
The worst was cleaning the shower after a football game.
Yeah?
They tracked in half the field.
Alright, I'm going to start down here.
No, that's a mini Omni.
We bathe the dog up here. Omni, you're a nasty, nasty little bitch. Do you have trouble with built-up guns in your shower head? Here at the Geek Group, we got the solution. Alright, now I can get on to stuff I can actually reach. You might want to get the camera out of here. I don't know how well it's... Get over there and you'll be safe, maybe. Oh wow, look at the shower mat. Watch this. This will blow your mind. You nasty fuckers! The shower mat is doing exactly not what you want it to do when it's that nasty. Look, you can even see through the edges now. What a concept. Ew.
I'd recommend. What'd you do?
Save that, we'll need it. Look at this shitty tile work. You can see the spacers where the grout isn't there and it should be.
You do realize that this grout is not intended for high pressure situations.
Yeah, I'm not blasting the grout out. I was trying to get the gun out of the grout, and I lifted a tile because they're not really down that hard. Oh, I'm building up a lot of water back there. Green's good. No. Do I have another green? Yeah, I got one over here. Alright, I'm gonna send it this way. Skin after doing that. No, I'm not taking it off. I think we're gonna have to scrape the hair off manually. Ah! Shower curtain! Just fuck you, that's why. It's really hard to clean into cracks. If you have trouble in your shower getting in all little cracks and crevices, I tell you, a couple 15 horsepower industrial pressure washer. Look at all that shit that came out of the crack. You got problems with water spots? We got water spots!
What about cracks in sensitive areas?
Cracks! Come here, let me see your cracks in sensitive areas. I'll show you what we can do with this. Then you need to clean your fucking bathroom, okay? That's not something any human should ever own. And if your bathroom is so nasty that you feel you need a shower mat, clean it! If you're afraid of athletes, what are your problem with that? Piss on your feet when you're in the shower. It works.
These helpful tips brought to you by Chris Boden, full of piss and vinegar.
Shower for you. Clean down. Growing in that shit.
I'd rather not.
Damn! This is so fucking wrong. This is... shower since Mengele. Oh, that over that. God, the comments are gonna be great. Anybody who gets a shower stall this dirty, you really should be pressure washing your ass. It's like a goddamn hobo camp in here. Look at this! I can't even get this the fuck off! Look at that shit! That's a 35-degree tip on a 15 horsepower pressure washer. It's coming out of there at like 3,000 PSI, and I can't get that off. Fuck! The only place on earth more inhospitable to life at this moment than that tile is like, well, not even on earth, you'd have to go to like fucking Venus to get that level of shit, and I can't get that off of there. Venus, it's pretty awesome. Look at that, that's where they had the mat. Where they didn't have the mat, I can get clean. Kind of moist doing this. Patrick, I think you're turning me on. Give me some fucking hose. Ah! See that? It looks like a damn raccoon just ran out of there. It's the only way to be sure.
We're gonna need an exorcist.
Fuck! Oh, that is so nasty.
I think you got some schmutz on the line.
Huh? What?
You got some.
Huh? Wipe it off. This is rage cleaning. I kind of like it. I gotta have a lot of fun here.
I'd say you're having a little too much fun here.
Shit in my eye. Yeah.
Wipe it off.
Bottles, there's one. Do you see another one? It's green. Might have gone down the hole. Oh, fuck! Fuck, Patrick! Patrick!
Yes. I can see the look on your face already.
Oh, I don't get paid enough for this shit.
You don't get paid at all. What the hell are you talking about? Time out!
What?
Don't you have any medical tools that have little grabbers on it that you could stick down the hole instead?
Yeah, I do.
Okay. Well, I tried.
Oh, I dropped it. Oh, fuck! Ah, I touched it. Ah, I touched it. Patrick,
Yes.
squeeze the handle.
You should.
Squeeze the handle! That'll take off sin. All right, cool. Fuck, where were we? Ah! This stall's actually pretty clean. It's not like my grandmother's coming clean, but this is what I expect in a man's bathroom. That is what I expect in hell's dumpster. This is a man's bathroom. What the fuck's on the ceiling coming towards me? Get out! Die! Alright, I need to get some hose back in here. I keep losing my hose. This bullshit. Damn! I'm out of all this stuff. It would take me half an hour to get that thing clean. Fuck it, we're getting a new one. Oh god, it's slimy on the other side. Need a fucking NBC suit to work out here.
I thought we had some.
Alright, watch out, man. You guys, shit's gonna fly.
All right, give me a second to.
Huh?
Camera's out.
Wanna go that way?
Hey, Chris.
Yeah!
Next camera needs to be waterproof.
I'll get right on that. That's totally a priority. the hose as far back this way as you can.
We need you on hose duty.
Come through. My hose is going up. I had a lot more hose than I do now. I need another like 10 feet. Alright. I'm gonna need a fork and a bucket. Okay?
I assumed we needed
a fork and a bucket. They're both disposable because they ain't never going to be used for anything else at the end of the day.
I assumed we needed an old priest, a young priest, and some holy water myself.
That's entirely possible.
Disposable.
And an old priest and a young priest. My grandma will kick your ass for this. She came in here and saw the bathroom, she fucking stroked out. Oh. Well, the good news is, it's not a biohazard anymore. I wouldn't consider it clean by a damn sight, but it's not a biohazard anymore. That's really the easy way to do that. Just moves the whole thing.
A couple gallons of bleach might help.
I want to see this room completely douche in bleach, and then a good 95% hydrogen peroxide solution, and then maybe some dioxin. DDT, that's what you need.
ACBC.
I don't know that one.
It's a commercial cleaner from a company called Action Chemical. It's pretty much your generic neutral cleaner that you use for almost anything.
Now, really, what I would use in here, like no bullshit, would be I'd get a gallon of LOC and just paint the walls in it. I love LOC, especially for bionasty like this. This is LOC territory. I just gotta let the water get out a little bit, and then I can start shoving shit around. Mostly. I can't finish it until I get rid of the shit in here. I don't know who uses Peter Thomas Roth Mega Rich Conditioner, but I'm sorry and I owe you a couple bucks. Even with gloves, this is fucking things.
You have a fork.
Yeah, I have a fork. No, that's even worse. I've done nastier jobs in my life, but this is what I want you guys to remember when you think I'm big king shit or something. Chris Boden, can I help you? I'm alright. Who is it? Oh, hey, what's up, man? What's my what? I don't know. Come on over, talk to Moose, see what she says. Okay, well, get a print done and send it to Moose and Mike and see what they think. Alright. Oh, okay, cool. We can make something up, sure. Alright, man. Alright, thank you. Don't care. Don't care. So awesome. Alright. Gonna get all the bigger pieces. And then we'll pop the lid off. Clean up down in there. Alright, we gotta do this side too. I gotta think of who really deserves this on their pillow tonight. I might save this. Put it in a jar. You don't want to just lay it out because it'll all dry out and then it's just merely disgusting. I want to save this in a jar, a mason jar. And that's good. That's good payback material right there.
The shit Chris deals with.
Oh man, loving my life. This is what it means to be the president of a multi-million-dollar nonprofit company. This is the glamour that comes with that job. This is what president means. That's how it's done. All right. I don't feel anything in the water, all the way to the bottom. I think that might just be the trap at rest level. See that? Proper glove protocol there. It's like a goddamn profession. Aaron?
This is all I can find.
Is that full?
No, this is only about half.
Bastard. Is that full?
Yeah, pretty much.
Cool.
We
Aaron, find a shade spot.
That's all you got.
What do you mean that's all I got? I got another 5 feet of room. I still got checks left. How can I be on money? Alright, that's the best I can do. Thank you. Oh, that's lovely. That's exactly what I needed. Thank you.
Yep.
That's all down the drain. Can you get that lid? Well, let me see if I can. Watch. Yeah, that works. That for skill. That's something useful to know. Keep over, just leave, just go, stop, where'd he go? There, right there. Also, you can play hockey with one of these if you have a kitten. It's as clean as I can get it.
I think it's dead.
I think it's dead, Jim.
Alright, turn it off. I think we're good. That's how you do in the bathroom at the Geek Group. You guys had fun. I'm done. Alright.
machine shop.
Set up an enterprise-level server.
Program 9-foot robots.
Make lightning!
Edit video.
I'm building a radio station.
Light bulb terrarium.
A high-performance electric car.
I'm a CNC geek.
Computer geek!
Robot geek.
Physics geek!
AV geek.
I'm a radio geek.
Craft geek.
Car buff.
No matter what kind of geek you are, we've got a place for you here at the Geek Group. Come join us. We build awesome.